Hello everyone, it is Teacher Karen. Thank you for watching my video today. There's a link below for my Facebook group, over 900 fabulous teachers. VIP Kid Positivity and Praise. If you are somebody that's interested in the business and no one is helping you, press my link down below, my VIP Kid link. I would love to help you. I am in my 4th contract and I have taught over 3,000 classes. And I have helped people successfully become teachers with this company. Today, increased bookings. A lot of my referrals have been asking, how do I get bookings? They're new teachers and they just need to know, what do I do? Is this normal? Am I the only one this is happening to? How do I get to the next step? What I'm saying today has worked for me. I can only speak from my experience, but I can answer all of the questions that I see in our Facebook group. The first thing is open up those PPT slots. Peak time. These are the ones that are dark orange on the bookings page. These have the most probability of booking. It is fabulous. If you're unable to teach in those times, and please don't stress. Don't stress if you can't. You can only do the best that you can. Be proud of yourself for completing the application process and the hiring process in doing this and wanting this, the desire, the passion to teach ESL with VIP Kid. Pat yourself on the back. I can't open them up. So I open up the PT slots, the peak times. These are the ones in the light orange. Open up the PPT, the dark orange, and the PT, the light orange. Open those up. They have the most probability of booking. Something else that worked for me was working an overnighter when I first started. Yes, it can be challenging if you have children. Absolutely. Yes, it throws a little dent in your afternoon the next day. But I wanted to build up my students. I wanted people to be aware of who I am. So I would work one overnighter whenever I could. Usually it was a Saturday night, and I would do it when I had help with my kids the next day. I arranged for them to go to my in-laws, or my husband was home. And even if it was just scattered times, I would do that. Another wonderful positive thing about opening overnighters and getting those bookings is you're going to increase not just your bookings, but your followers. And your followers are that little flower next to your name when you go into the teacher's portal. Your followers will be alerted whenever you open up classes. Workshops. Have I mentioned workshops? There's a link below to my workshop video. I am a firm believer of workshops. The company is so amazing that they have selected these mentors and they have given them material. It's been approved from the company and they're willing to teach us. They're willing to teach us how to be the best teacher and how to implement it into our classroom so we can learn more. These workshops, there are so many subjects. My entire goal of taking a workshop is learning one new thing, because as new teachers, it can be very overwhelming. Don't panic. Take one thing from that workshop and implement that one thing. Don't concentrate on, I haven't done. Please don't do that. You're lowering your self-worth. Concentrate on that one thing that you can do that could improve your classroom, your teaching ability, your skills, your communication with your students. I also suggest for new teachers, you take a new picture on your homepage with that circular picture and you change that every week. You want it to stand out. If you have your head and you're smiling, that is beautiful and I think that's great, absolutely, but how can you make it stand out? Can you wear a bright color? Can you have a big flower in your hair? Can you have an emoji sitting on your shoulder? These parents are looking at thousands and thousands of teachers and their pictures. So you want your picture to stand out. Certifications. You want to be certified for interactive level 2, absolutely. 70% of the VIP Kid students are taking this level. Interactive level 2. Do it. 70% of the students, that's more than half. Level 3, they've combined level 2 and level 3 now. Yes. This is incredible. And go and get the trial 3.0. You will gain skills, you will gain confidence from meeting new students. It is truly amazing. The trials are great. Plus, don't forget the added income. When you have a new young person in your classroom and they aren't a student, and you teach them and they decide to become a VIPKid student, if they do that after your class, you will get a $5 bonus. That's amazing. So go for it. What have you got to lose? This worked for me. It may not work for everybody. There's no proof to it. So it could be just jargon, who knows? But I don't let my slots expire. What that means is when you open up a class an hour before that time, students cannot book an hour before unless it's checked short notice. I didn't check them all short notice at the beginning because I was nervous. So I just opened up the times I needed or I wanted. If they didn't book an hour before, I closed it and I didn't let it expire. Parents can see your booking percentage and they can see if you open up 100 slots, 10 booked. You didn't teach 90% of your openings. They can see this percentage. That's what I've been told. So it hasn't been verified by the company or anything, but that's what I've been told. So I close those because if they see that, hey, you taught 10 classes, you opened up 100, you closed them an hour before, that means you taught 10 out of your 10 classes. You booked 100%. That's what they see is the percent. You booked 100%. Wow. It is all perception. They want teachers that are booked. They want teachers that are hot, booked, that are hard to get to. They want teachers that are high in demand. Short notice classes. Short notice, when you open up a class, you'll see a little square that says short notice. Short notice means that they can book within 24 hours. If they book and the class holds, you get a $2 bonus, which is fantastic. Don't forget, if it's a trial and you convert them, that's another $5. That's a huge bonus, 7 in total. And the last one, and again, this worked for me, and I still do this. The night before, anything the next day that hasn't been booked or I want to short notice it, just before I'm ready to go to bed, I'll close it and I'll open it again. I don't know why. Some people say that it goes to the top of the list. Some people say your followers get notified. I have no idea. But you know what? It only takes me 30 seconds and I have nothing to lose. So I'm willing to try it. So some of these may work for you, some may not. Please don't judge. Try it, don't try it. It's totally up to you. This is your business. You are an independent contractor. 2 things that you need with the actions to get increased bookings are time and patience. With time and patience, the bookings will come. This job is teaching. This job is teaching with love and with kindness and with passion. The money will come. As you teach, the paychecks will come. I tell you, it is a great way to earn your paycheck by working with VIPKid. Enjoy. Bye-bye.